Hello guys, this is Shiny Noctowls, and tonight I wanted to essentially do part 2 of the piece I'd written originally. The first piece I wrote was a poem of the Warrior of Darkness and Light, where the Warrior of Light spotted what he believed to be the Warrior of Darkness at the time, until the end of the poem. It was actually revealed he was the Warrior of Darkness and Light. And in this poem, instead of the main character, the protagonist, being the Warrior of Light, he is actually the Warrior of Darkness. And I figured this would be a nice balance to show. Essentially, a second path, if you will, where it's kind of just kind of the opposite of what the Warrior of Light would be as he was originally portrayed in my previous poem. I hope you guys find a wee bit of insight in this. I think it's I think it'll be interesting to share. I just wanted to add that quick little piece, quick little segment, just to, you know, kind of verify or kind of show what I did in part 1. Give me a wee second here. There we go. I also played Dragon's Dogma a little bit recently as well, which I think is kind of a good thing. Anywho, without any further delay, let's get started with the poem. Or actually, it's also a short story as well. But so this piece is called "The Warrior of Darkness Who Found Illumination," and I'm going to do this real quick. There was once a warrior of darkness who murdered others without a single thought, consumed by anger, ill will, and bloodlust, leaving a bloodied battlefield. One day, he watched as a greatsword individual was walking out of a dark path, swinging his hammer at him as soon as he spotted him, with the greatsword individual countering it. The warrior of darkness soon had a great sword within the inch of his neck, fearful of his life as he awaited his inevitable doom like the many he had slain. Till a few moments passed later where he recognized he was still conscious, noticing the greatsword individual giving a deep sigh. "You wonder why I didn't immediately put you to rest like the rest of those you mercilessly slayed, aye?" spoke the greatsword individual. "If you're to slay, kill, and bring death, I think it'd be better if you at least show some dignity, humility, and consideration in the passing of others, as I've shown you today. Only the strong, yet kind, can truly be powerful." The warrior of darkness felt shame, just as the warrior of light had when encountering the same individual, ashamed of what his arrogance and malicious ill will had wrought, looking down until the greatsword individual spoke again. "Men slay, kill, and bring death. That is an unavoidable reality. However, men also bring healing, forgiveness, kindness, and solace. I ask you, do you see the merit in these words?" as he inched his greatsword a hair closer. The warrior of darkness, recognizing the kindness this greatsword individual brought him even when he wouldn't have given him any, slowly raised his gaze towards him. "Yes, I recognize that in my arrogance and malicious ill will towards others, that I had lost my ability to show mercy and kindness to others, even to myself," he uttered. A slight smile and a sigh of relief came from the greatsword individual. "I am satisfied with your answer. As I have shown you mercy in this moment, I hope you will do the same for others, and if you must slay, I hope you will do so with a measure of grace and consideration for the fallen," as he withdrew his greatsword from the warrior's neck. And so ends a chapter of the Warrior of Darkness, whose life would change for the better, as his heart would be illuminated from the seed of grace the greatsword individual, the Warrior of Darkness and Light, had shown him. And there's my pen name. Gem Shadow Illuminated. Anywho, guys, I really, this was another kind of deep piece that I wanted to, that I felt like it was good to share, just like my previous piece was, and I hope you guys find some interest in it, find something valuable within it, and I hope you all have a good rest of the evening. Take care.